still hungover. I'm still hungover. I'm still hungover. I'm still hungover. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to park. I know exactly how this ends, but I have to start. I still come over. I'm just living my life. 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 And I'm not living it right, but I don't give a damn.
Discuss with everyone to get some feedback, know what you know how you guys feel about it. So today I asked a question: why aren't women held accountable for having drunk sex, but are held accountable for drinking and driving? Let me repeat that. Why aren't women held accountable for having drunk sex, but they are held accountable for drinking and driving? So today we'll get Dr. Tuepenz' opinion on this, and we'll get his input, and I'll give you some of mine. So Dr. Tuepenz, why aren't women held accountable for having drunk sex?
Well,
but are held accountable for drinking and driving?
I guess my first reason, I guess, the modern age woman, not all, but definitely, I would say estimate at least 77 to 83% of women think that sex is freedom.
That's your percentages that you?
Yeah, that I just made up. Yeah, I just made that up. But a lot of women, seem to think that sex is, is freedom. So because it's a thing that you're enjoying, it's supposed to be a freedom, an exercise of freedom, they don't see it as the same as like driving. Sex is something that's like, is just seen as something that's opposite of driving, but at the end of the day, it's something that you do have a choice to participate in, because if you can get in a car and drive, you should definitely be able to consent to sex or not. So, they see it as freedom. And, I also had on the side thing,
sexual liberation,
but it also, I say that's a result of education, because if education is freedom, then it has to be sex. So if you're an educated woman, more than likely you're probably going to be, your sexual energies are going to be higher because of the level of education that you've attained in your life. Now, that's just another assumption that I made up, but it's my assumption. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I made up. It's not nothing true. It's something I just kind of. But they say education equals freedom. But if freedom is education and freedom is sex, you know what I'm saying? Like these all have to be three peas in a pot. Whatever that saying is.
They all kind of go to work hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. And then DUIs are revenue streams. You make money off DUIs, so of course, it's not going to be the same as like the sex part, I guess. And then some women don't want to be held accountable for being hoes.
I mean, not to put DUIs are very important to society because there's a lot of drunk drivers who kill people. So
I agree.
I don't want to sweep that, and
we don't want to sweep that part of the rug.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, though, you make money though.
Yeah, they make some money, rightfully so, I think. But so let me ask.
Sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to park. I know exactly how this ends, but I have